It's a little cutie kitty. Look at that adorableness. I just had like 55 chins just then. Hey y'all, welcome back. So I don't have my ring light on today. I don't know if you guys are aware, but every time I film a makeup video, I usually have this light that goes around my camera that like really well lights my face and my makeup up. But today I just have my softbox lights on and then it's daytime. And I wanted you guys to kind of see like softer light on my face and how the makeup applies in case like that'll help you see what to do better. But I'm just getting ready to go to my internship and I'm going to do a little bit of glam, nothing too crazy, and I'm going to give you some more updates on my weekend stuff and what I'm thinking about. Oh, cutie kitty. So recently I've just been prepping my face with this Skin Science Hydrating Face Serum. You guys can't really see the package. You kind of can. I'll link all of the stuff I use in this video below. But I got it at Marshall's. It was $5.99 and it was originally like $8, so I don't think it's like a super fancy brand or anything, but it works really nice and I feel like the serum has been helping my skin's texture and dryness like a lot. So I am happy about that. Anyways, so what are we gonna do? So before I started filming this video, I was actually just like dancing around my house to Beyonce, like really loudly, you know, getting in my good old Beyonce worship, you know, worshiping the old Beyonce Knowles. I'm saying getting my Beyonce Knowles Bible study in. Just so everyone knows, I'm totally kidding. I'm not, like, I don't worship Beyonce. Like, well, like, I kind of do. Anyways, so, yeah, I was just doing that and I was like, oh, I should so film a video today. That would be so great. To myself, I was talking to myself because, you know, I'm all alone and whatnot. And, here I am. Here I am. Alright, so, I don't know if you guys are aware, but, one of my best friends, Genesis, is actually a paramedical esthetician and she left this Skin Medica Rejuvenating Hydrator stuff at my house and she told me I can have it because when she left it I was like, ooh, who left some fancy stuff at my house? And I like immediately started using it and didn't question like who to give it back to because I'm a terrible person. And then she saw it at my house, she's like, oh, that's mine. I was like, dang it, that was my brother's, which I live with him, by the way. And I was like, oh crap, I really like that stuff. I was hoping like I could like use it. And she was like, oh no, I get like it all the time for my work and stuff because she is a paramedical esthetician. Just keep it. And I was like, sure. And then now I'm using it on my face now. It makes my skin look soft and she said she uses it to prime for makeup and you know, I'm living my best life. Let's just put it that way. Okay, cool. So recently my makeup routine has basically been a little to no effort at all because I'm just like so busy all the time and I don't understand how all these like big YouTubers do like crazy nice makeup all the time because I am like so busy. I don't know how. What? Okay, so for foundation, I'm using the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Cream. This stuff is so nice. I really wish I could buy a big thing of this. And then I applied it with a beauty blender. But yeah, I just don't know how people have time to do like crazy, well thought out makeup all the time because I am on the go all the freaking time and I just don't have time for it. Like, I just don't get it. And then plus, like, if I'm gonna do something crazy with my makeup and I have the time, I like really want to well think it out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just want to start throwing things together on my face because a lot of times I don't like it when I do that with like more complicated makeup looks. And also, I haven't really been wearing like a full face of foundation lately. I've just been kind of like doing my skin but better, if you know what I mean. Hold on, like, let me take a break to breathe. I talk too fast in these videos. Can you guys see my face? Let's zoom in. That's attractive. Let's not zoom in that much. Just a little less. Just, yeah. Away. Wow, my bangs make me look like a weird, like I have a weird mullet right now. Oh, wow, I'm so attractive. So one of the great things that's been great about having bangs is I don't have to do my eyebrows because nobody can see them. No, but I do them a little bit when, you know, I'm being extra fancy pants too. What am I gonna do today? brushing the hairs up with your gel, and then I'm gonna like leave them there to dry for a second so that they're like in the right shape, kind of. Do you know what I mean? Like they're ready to go. The hairs are already sitting in the shape I like want them in. Alright, now I'm gonna take this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer thing and put a little bit on my put it on. I don't really know how else to describe. Whoa, this is thick. I use like way too much. Way too much. This could be foundation, honestly. It's a good thing I'm using a beauty blender because that will make all the difference now. Alright, bye bye under eyes. Saying goodbye to you because that's what your packaging told me to do. This beauty blender low-key sucks, but that's what you get. TJ Maxx quality right there. You know what I mean? I really hope you guys can see. Oh crap. Oh, this is thick. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got this, all of this stuff. I got my foundation and the concealer in an Ipsy beauty bag again. That's where I get most of my new cosmetics to try out when I do a fancy makeup look. Is it just me or does my face look like really washed out? I guess I'll see in the footage when I edit later. I don't know. It either could have been a good idea to film like without the ring light or a bad idea because now I'm kind of pressed on time because the sun is going down and my life is ending. So alright guys, I'm gonna take my Morphe Deysi Danger highlight palette. It's the one I got. I filmed a Morphe haul, but the footage got screwed up, so you like don't know about it, but like I think you know about it. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this has, what I loved about this palette when I first got it was all the beautiful like highlight shades, but I like didn't even know, because I'm an idiot, so like 3 weeks later, that these two shades right here are completely matte, so I can use them as like face powder or under eye powder, and that's what I've been doing all the time lately. And I got this little brush also in an Ipsy bag, and I've been using it to put on my under eyes, so yeah, and like highlight and do basically everything on my face. And I'm just kind of lightly doing all my T-zone. Everything is pretty light coverage these days for me. It's not a high maintenance hoe right now. Alright, now I'm going to take my good old Anastasia. Look, this looks like absolute shit. It's Anastasia Powder Contour Kit, and use the middle and this MAC brush. So recently in my life, you guys, I feel like I have just realized just this big thing about life. I know this has nothing to do with that I'm filming a makeup video and like getting ready for the day, but I just feel like I just had such a realization, if you will, about the truth about life and adulting and what, you know, it's really like and stuff. The other day, I was just thinking about how, like, opportunities happen to people and, like, how they come into their life. And, like, a lot of times I'll think that, like, things don't happen to me because I just haven't discovered, like, opportunity. And, like, it has nothing to do with that I'm not working hard enough. It just has to do with, like, an opportunity to come my way to get what I want. And then, like, you know, just have to wait around for that. But, like, the thing about life, you guys, is you can't just be waiting for good opportunities to come your way. Like, you gotta just get right out there. You just gotta fetch it. You can't be waiting around for that, you know? You got things to do. Like, if you really want something in life, don't keep waiting around for someone to hand it out to you. Like, you just go freaking get it. Like, if I want to do good on YouTube, like, I need to start working my butt off and posting more videos. Like, that's the reality of it. Like, no one's gonna, like, hand it to you. And I kept thinking in life that, like, oh, you know, it's just all about timing and, like, it'll come around and I just wait. Everything happens for a reason. It'll happen in due time. But really, like, the harder you work, the faster it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait around for someone to just hand out your future. Like, you know, you go get what you want, girl. You do you. Or whatever it might be in life. Like, you just go get it. Oh crap. Let me see what time it is, because I do have to be at work at a certain time. So y'all want to know the truth? Y'all want to know the real truth about my life? I have barely been doing, like, any makeup or hair or anything at all, like, these days. Like, I'm just surprised how ugly I'm willing to look in public. I saw a meme that said that, and I was like, that perfectly explains how I feel now. It's so funny because people find out in college that I make makeup videos and stuff like that, and they're all like, I can tell when I come to class, like, my makeup not done, like, just in a t-shirt, looking real lazy. People are like, is she lying? But it's okay. I'm just being myself, so whatever. Oh, coffee is life. I recently threw out my old eyelash curler, mostly because it was filthy. And I've been using this little one. I think I got it at Walgreens. It's by Beauty 360. It kind of hurts and rips my eyelashes off, but it works. It's so hung up on something that works the way I want it to, and I don't want to try anything else. I'm like, I don't care if it's disgusting, it does what I want. And that's how it was with me in that eyelash curler, but it had to go. It had to pass away. Some powder through my eyebrow, guys. I really just don't care anymore about the brow. They're so annoying to do. When my eyebrow's done, I'm just like, I kind of like it when they're like extra hairy looking though. I think it's kind of a look. Kyle doesn't like it very much, but boys don't know it's cute sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Like, they just really don't. Sometimes they do though. Like, he really does have like a really, actually, that was kind of mean to say about him, but my boyfriend actually has like a really good taste to me in what's like cute and what's not. Like, I feel like he can totally see it. It's very artsy. I think that's why we're perfect together. Okay, so eyebrows aren't perfect, but they are basically powdered in, and I don't want to look at them anymore. So yeah, let's do some eye makeup. Woo! Okay, so I'm just gonna set my lid with the highlighter shade that I used under my eyes. Alright, so sometimes I'll use highlighter like when I do my foundation and kind of stick it to my foundation before I put on my powders and bronzers and blushes, and I really like that, but I kind of forgot to do it today. I'll do that in a future video. But I am going to use this highlighter palette, and I'm going to take just this light pink one and mix it with this rose one and go on my face. Rose gold, I think that's what I meant. So not just like rose. I'm going to go under my brow. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Okay, so I'm going to take, I got this in an Ipsy bag. This is Paper Tiger pressed powder. I think it's Colourpop Cosmetics. It's like a little thing. And then I'm going to take this Glamour Dolls brush. It's also from an Ipsy, and use that on my eyeballs. Just in my transition. Ooh, this matches my shirt like perfect. When you low-key realize that your eyebrows look terrible like halfway through the tutorial. I've been thinking that yellow eye looks like this look really cool, because like, I don't know, just a lot of people have been rocking them lately, and I think they're pretty cool, so I think I should too. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Gotta go under the eye with the same brush because, you know, we lazy. Just be honest about the way you do makeup. Like, I feel like for such a long time I've just been like copying the technique of others, and it's not really what I do when I'm like doing my makeup in an actual hurry. And you know what? That's a lie. That's not who I truly am, and I'm sorry about that. Actually, just my laziness has been on another level, I think. The highlighter brush just buff out under my eyes. Alright, I feel like there's just too much powder on my face, and I need to like spray it with some Fix Plus, so let's back up. Just drenching a bit. I always heard that you're supposed to dry Fix Plus like immediately or your makeup's gonna run, so I'm trying to do that. Ooh, the texture is real right now. Terrible texture. I think that's what that MAC Fix Plus did. It just made my texture on my face look terrible. Alright, so I discovered this really nice mascara, guys. Let's zoom out a little. This is stressing me out. This is the Pure Fully Charged Magnetic Technology Mascara. I don't know. I'll put it in the description bar. It works so freaking good. I haven't really been wearing fake eyelashes, mostly because they're a lot of work, and I feel like when I wear them, when I do like work, when I work at just anywhere really, or when I model, people just stare at them when they get up close and they're just like looking at them. It just makes me feel like, just ask if they're my real eyelashes or not. Like, just ask, because you're making me really uncomfortable. This mascara is literally so nice. Oh, and also lately I've been putting on mascara, or not mascara, I've been putting on eyeliner almost like I have lash extensions. So I'll like go in and do my eyelashes up to like as long as I can with like my mascara, and then I'll like second thought go in for eyeliner or something, just because I don't know, a lot of times I'll get eyeliner on like my eyelid as I put mascara on, and then I can just go in and kind of cover it up and stuff. I'm seriously so low maintenance with my own makeup. It's not even funny. Like when I go to do models makeup and stuff, I like take so much time, but for me I'm just like, nah girl, you good, be ready to go on the town. Alright you guys, so here's the deal. Sometimes when I put on my own mascara, it freaking like gets everywhere because my eyelashes are a little long, and it's a big freaking mess. So here is the deal. Sometimes I will take like a little bit of darker shadow and like just go right underneath my lashes and stuff, and like around my eyes when I'm in a hurry, to kind of like cover up that I got that mascara all over my eyes, and then like just, you know, live your life. So I'm just gonna take this little e.l.f. like pencil brush like that. This might even be a little bit big. I might use something like this tiny Coastal Scents brush, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of, okay, so I know I used this last time. Take a little bit of the Dare to Create by Morphe, and just this brown right here, just like a basic brown, and I'm just gonna like put a little bit of that under my eyes. Use my finger to like blend it out. I'm gonna do the top though, don't worry. I'm not just gonna do the bottom, that'll look weird. But I'm just trying to like soften up this lash line so it doesn't look so crazy. Alright, and put it here in the lash line so it almost looks like eyeliner, but smoky. I'm holding the brush way too close, but yeah, you get the drift. Sometimes if I use too many products, it will like dry out my skin, so I have to kind of go back in with liquid products and bring it back to life in a way, if that makes sense, because they just soak out so much of what makes my skin look supple and beautiful, and then I just have like this really dry. That's kind of what I think it might be, the MAC Fix Plus, honestly. I'm gonna stop using that so often. Maybe it just doesn't get along with my face. Alright, I'm gonna go back in with this Naked Cosmetics powder and this MAC brush, and just lightly go like this, just kind of tap over the skin. Alright, and weirdly enough, the last thing I'm gonna do, blush. Hold on, let me gel my eyebrows up again one more time. Alright, so lately I've been putting on a blush. I'm gonna use this Bang Beauty blush in the shade Cheeky. So I'm actually gonna put this on with a smaller lighting brush and just kind of pounce it. And I've been putting it on higher, kind of, than I normally would. Alright, so I do think this blush is a little bit too pink for the makeup look, so I'm gonna try to buff it out a little bit with this brush. Alright, so I'm just gonna go over my blush with a little bit of the Anastasia powder contour, that shade I used earlier, just right over it. Alright, I'm just wiping the lipstick off of my lips because they were getting a little, or not lipstick, I was wiping the foundation on my lips because my lips got really crusty. Yeah, that was gross. Alright, now that my eyebrows and makeup start trying to calm down, just kind of let my hair dry natural today, so it's a little rise. Put a little bit more golden highlighter on, become obsessed. From the Deysi whatever palette, I don't even know what palette this is. Put some on my lips. Alright, blush brush. Try to blend everything in with just the big brush. Make sure all the products are flat on your face and buff, just like eyeshadow. So I've been kind of treating my face like just like eyeshadow, blending it like just as well as I can as eyeshadow. Get that airbrush look. Lighter in the inner corners of the eyes and on the eyebrow bone. Alright, and I'm just gonna put on a little bit of this Fenty Beauty Gloss. Let's see how I feel about that. Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna uncover my beauty mic a little bit. I love this gloss. It smells so good. I've been using it like every day. Seriously. Alright, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of like eyeliner on the ends of the eye, and that'll be it. So I actually take, this is actually Wet n Wild eyeliner. I take it out and I kind of let it dry because it's like super liquidy when you first take it out. And I like wait a second, and then I start kind of etching just the end of the eye. See how liquidy it is though? It's just like a lot, and it gets stuck to your eyelashes, and it's a mess, but you know, it'd probably work better if I didn't do my eyelashes first, but for some reason I like doing that lately. Do everything out of order, you know? You only live once. Do what you want. Whoa, except for get eyeliner all over your eye. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. It's not fun. You're not missing out, I promise. Oh. I have to leave so soon right now. Just why? Can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that I'm out of Q-tips right now and this is on my eye? Just gonna scratch it off. Anything you just don't want on your face, you just take this and it comes off. I'm learning so much. Would you looky there? The world isn't over. Alright guys, so basically that ended up being a big freaking mess and I just ended up wiping this yellow eyeshadow and just covering everything and just putting it all around my eye, and you know what? That looks fine. It looks good. You know what? We're just gonna curl our lash with more mascara. That wasn't a mistake. Like, we're gonna make it work. It's all good. It's all good. Just put on a little more. Mistake with steak, you know? What mistake? I don't see any mistake. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. This looks great. And look, no falsies. These are real. Grew these myself, honey. Alright guys, so we are just gonna go on with our lives and pretend like I didn't just mess up the whole video. So yeah, when in doubt, just cover it with your bangs. You know, like when things are going bad, just put your bangs over it and then it will cover all of your mistakes so you don't have to feel bad about them. Alright, and the final decision for perfect bangs is to put a little bit of dry shampoo in them. I find that that helps them. Because they need, like, they're too shiny. Makes them look greasy. It just brightens things up. Alright guys, so this is the final makeup look and I hope you guys like it. If you do, then please give me a like and subscribe so you can get updates on all my other videos, and I hope that you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. Be loving, be caring towards each other, and just, you know, say something nice to someone. You might make someone stay. You never know. Alright, love you guys. See you later. Bye!